A question I see often in the media is, why don't victims of abuse come forward earlier? Why does it take them years, sometimes decades, to say something? And I have a question for those people that ask that question. Why do you need to know? And if you do need to know, let me give you some answers. The first thing is that they don't think that they will be believed. And oftentimes they are not believed by their family, by the police, by the law, by that question. Two is because when you are abused, violated, you suffer shame, deep shame that you try to bury. But the question in the abused often comes up, what did I do wrong? So they take the blame. Number three is cognitive dissonance. Let me tell you, if you are abused by, let's say, a celebrity, you love this celebrity for their image, for their talent, and that celebrity then abuses you, that's a mindfuck. It takes you a long time to figure out how that could have happened. Because celebrity, world famous, why wouldn't I go somewhere with them? The whole world knows them. They've got an image to maintain. Why wouldn't I go and believe in them and trust them? Sometimes when people are being abused, yes, they might appear naive, but abuse is the furthest thing from their minds. Four is repercussions, because abusers often say, don't tell anybody. And if you tell anybody, then something bad is going to happen to your family. So they hold you down. They keep you hostage to that abuse. Number five is the power dynamics. Young person, young child, and someone who's rich, famous, big in the community. Who are they going to believe? There is oftentimes a power dynamics. And even they may not be a superstar or big in the community. It might be someone in the family, like an uncle or an auntie or a grandparent. Yes, it happens. When a child is abused, let's say a child, this is number 6, how do they know what abuse is? To call the alarm bells, they have to grow up to figure out, wait a minute, was I abused? It takes a while for a child of 5, 7, 8, 12 to figure out that they've been abused. Can you allow them that time? And 7 is that if you've been abused, you will suffer all sorts of PTSD, hallucinations, flashbacks, trauma in your body. You will be triggered. You want to get away from the abuse as much as possible. You suffer silently until you cannot suffer anymore. That's how it works. But I have a final question for the people that asked the question, why didn't they say something before? My question to you is, when did abuse have a sell-by date? Why are you putting a time on abuse?